Cardi B and Stefon Diggs' relationship is currently looking very fragile, and it may be finished before it even started. When a woman claiming to be Stefon's side chick posted receipts yesterday that purportedly showed he had been cheating on Cardi, the internet went crazy. She also included images, so it was not just words. The situation worsened after a flirtatious picture initially began to circulate. The next image was much more sloppy than the first. As if that were not enough, the so-called side girl revealed some important information on her Instagram story. She pinned, "I hate when it ends, act like he wasn't just crashing out being a stalker, but I'll let them have social media and play my part so he can get his clout." Yikes. Even screenshots of their most recent communications from earlier this month were published by her. She is being texted by Stefon. "Where are you?" She states, "Home." He hits her back, "Doing what?" She replies, "Nothing, was on the phone talking." Then he says, "What you doing downstairs?" She answered, "Was waiting to see something I don't like." And she followed up with another jab, "I'm gonna let him have it today before we start boxing each other out again." That sounds familiar and poisonous. And all of this chaos surfaced immediately after Cardi B openly spoke up and got on Spaces. The moment, sketchy.
You know what? It's been a couple of weeks and I haven't addressed nothing because it's like, when you got a gorgeous nigga loving you and loving you from head to toe, it's like, I don't really give a what anybody say when you got a real fine nigga that loves you from head to toe. It's like, whatever. Gorgeous, that's you.
The crazy thing is that Stefon is not even unfamiliar with this. People in the business are already aware of his reputation as a player. Young Miami, with whom he was previously associated, allegedly cut him off when she learned he was expecting a child. A baby is on the way, yes. The question now is, when Cardi began dating Stefon, did she really realize what she was getting herself into? Because, let us face it, she and Offset are still fighting in divorce court for the same reason. He also continued to cheat. Cardi simply is not able to get a break here. The fact that Cardi sounded so composed when on Spaces a few days ago is what really got folks buzzing. "I'm in a space where I just do not want to argue anymore," she said to her fans. "I would rather not be battling. All I desire is serenity." But now, as if it were a contest, Stefon's side chick appears with screenshots and shade. Fans are also questioning whether Cardi's calm was genuine or whether she was merely attempting to appear unconcerned when the walls were already collapsing behind the scenes. Additionally, it should be noted that Cardi and Offset are not yet legally divorced. They are still working to clean up that mess. People thought she was finally moving on and finding happiness when they saw her cuddling up to Stefon Diggs. However, the chronology is now in disarray, and some are criticizing how quickly this recovery descended into complete mayhem. Stefon is already being dragged by commenters who say things like, "You fumble Cardi for a messy DM fling." This man could not even remain faithful for 2 weeks, according to those who are making fun of the entire scenario. Some others are even giving Cardi the side eye, wondering if she disregarded the warning signs at the beginning because she wanted to feel wanted once more. The purported side girl is lapping up the spotlight in the meantime. She is giving subtle clues, reposting dubious remarks, and generally behaving as though she wants the drama to continue. And it is working, to be honest. Cardi is once again stuck in the middle of a man who has far too many tabs open, and social media is consuming it. Everyone is now observing to see what she will say next. Will she return the clap? Is she going to disregard it? Or is she going to drop some bars and make this whole mess into a song that tops the charts? The true question now is, how is Cardi B faring in the wake of all of this? She may have entered another situationship with the same vigor after leaving a troubled marriage where she was frequently cheated on. What is the worst? Her soon-to-be ex-husband, Offset, wasted no time in being shady about it. Offset took to his Instagram stories to take aim at Stefon Diggs as soon as the reports of his infidelity began to circulate. He began by saying that mysterious line, "It's a cold world we live in." Then he followed it up with some laughing emojis like he was celebrating her pain. That's not slick. That's spiteful. You could practically feel the bitterness through the screen. Like, bro, you repeatedly cheated on her and now you're making fun of her heartache? That is crazy. The irony was not lost on fans either. They have been criticizing Offset for being immature and petty, claiming that he is only laughing now because Cardi has finally made the decision to permanently split from him. And then, just as quickly as she attempted to proceed, bam, more suffering, more treachery, more drama.
This is too much now, ma'am. He not a prize. Cardi just with him to get over Offset. He not the prize. All of them dogs.
We need to send some prayers and condolences to our good homegirl Cardi B, man. Cause Cardi B can't catch a break, man. She left King Cheetah for God Cheetah. Dig what I'm saying? She left King Cheetah for God Cheetah. Like, what's going on, Cardi? Why you keep getting all these cheetahs, man? You gotta figure it out.
Knowing that Cardi did not want this divorce in the first place makes it much more tragic. She made an effort. When enough is enough, she hung on longer than most people would. She is currently enmeshed with someone who may be causing her to experience the same emotional devastation once more. The fact is that your judgment becomes cloudy when you are just recovering from a heartbreak. You are just trying to feel something that does not ache, and you are not thinking logically. Cardi may be at that point at the moment, and her fans are actually concerned that she is relapsing into a bad scenario. It is obvious now that the dust is beginning to settle. There is much more to this issue than sketchy Instagram tales and untidy direct messages. Cardi is torn between betrayal, heartache, and having her every action scrutinized by the internet like a soap serial. However, what are your thoughts? Is Cardi's relationship with Stefon Diggs officially over? Or, in spite of the side chick drama, will she give him another chance? After all this chaos, is there any chance that their predicament can be saved? Or is this merely a new chapter in Cardi's story of heartbreak? What will happen to Stefon next? Will he raise his voice, or will he continue to allow the side pieces speak for him? Now leave your ideas in the comments. I would like to hear it all, no filtering. Please remember to subscribe for more explosive celebrity drama breakdowns. Hit the like button and share this video with someone who has been following the Cardi craziness. I will see you at the following one.
My hair better. He had a good time, man.
A mia guida mare l'avvocato, lo bravo, vai io vado mo, lo le poi se non è like more mo, se non man cause you.
And that's supposed to look. That's not how the outfit goes. The outfit goes like this.
Ma poi la parte a te on the lore no, for I want the on, but you are doing something. Every who's this boy really? It's really fucking only good. Like, damn it, I ain't playing about his eye. Come on, this is us. I said, I want us to breathe out there like the last an hour. I say, for everything. I was in the last, but that's the person who had the shit. But it can build a live again. Where's it been losing? The dog on set. Like some of the among the blank. And I don't know why I don't think this is my case out here. But I think it's a little down tonight. Go along, get in it, smooth feet. What I'm saying. I'll show you what. I don't know. How do you go? I have the comment. Oh, yeah. What you take back there? Medical your stones in the ground. The comment. Which they don't fast. You know, we got that one out. Long. I didn't. No, I don't get this. So, if you love it, I'm then I'm on my line. Yes, but it's office. I think it's like my device. I think my wife says so soon. But you start saying, "Can't a Tom I said, you know, I the law like that." Man, we go fish. We just say, "Man, even fast." You think that cool on? I'm on a low. I didn't want to go. It's about to make it. How no, we all end up them our walk.
Es mentira, es mentira. I'm in the city, and they don't even want to be like. They talking shit, thinking I'm a little blanquita, and I don't know what they talking about. Or not exactly what they're saying.
La neta si cambió,
¿Cómo queda? Queda.
I mean, they got un cambio ya de favor.
Di solito fino a se vediamo si chiamava questo vacancy. Mi vuole
Una matula loca, una toca. I'm so hungry. I just want to eat.
We didn't get it. صدق التسع سنوات كده دكتور جاب شيء تصدق كويس حسنا نطلع نجدور ايش ولا شيء لازم ينتبه وللدول يا فين صلاح والباني تدور يا بي كلام الله يا جاب استقبل من الريفر استحار دلوقتي استقبل
We're cats. Downtown, New York. It's not hitting how it used to hit. Yeah. The vibe is not hitting it. That's what I'm saying. Not the food. The food here always hits.
Oh my god.
The food here is always gonna hit. Oh, we're good. Liquid. My shit don't look like this, but this tastes great. Okay, now I'm gonna eat that.